Hello dear students, welcome again for another topic in the chemical kinetics, that's Michaelis-Menten equation, and that's the enzyme catalysis, how enzymes basically catalyze the reaction. So, you have got if you have got enzyme and that will react with a substrate, that will lead to the formation of the enzyme substrate complex. This is enzyme substrate complex, and that will lead to the formation of the products. Finally तो product यहाँ पे बनेगा, ये product बनेगा. This is K1, this is K2 and this is K3. What is basically the kinetics? How is the kinetics of the reaction and what questions are being asked in the NEET examinations and the JEE examinations? शॉर्टकट पे हम इसको देखेंगे. तो पहले आप यहाँ पे ध्यान रखेंगे, एंजाइम जो आप डालेंगे और सबस्ट्रेट जो आप डालेंगे, the two will combine, enzyme will combine with the substrate and that will lead to the formation of the enzyme substrate complex, and that enzyme substrate complex that breaks down to the formation of the products, and rate of the reaction, that will be the rate of formation of the products, that will be therefore directly proportional to the concentration of the activated complex, the enzyme substrate complex. This part of the reaction, when you will say the rate of the reaction, I will say rate of reaction or rate of formation of the products. मान लीजिए ये इतना ही रिएक्शन है, आप क्योंकि ये चीजें तो आप डिटरमाइन नहीं करेंगे, आप एंजाइम सबस्ट्रेट कितना है उसी के हिसाब से आपके पास प्रोडक्ट आएगा. तो दैट विल बी इक्वल्ड K3 into the enzyme substrate complex concentration. So this will be the rate of the reaction, but you don't know actually what is the concentration of the enzyme substrate. So what we should do, assume that you have you have added certain concentration of the enzymes, but all enzyme concentration will not be suppose linked to the substrate. Some enzyme will be linked to the substrate in the form of the enzyme substrate complex, but some enzymes will be free. So what is the total concentration of the enzyme? Let that be the total concentration of the enzyme, let that be E, and what amount of the enzyme is linked with the substrate, that will be the enzyme substrate concentration plus, and some enzyme concentration will be free. You can have it like this. If all the enzyme is linked with the substrate concentration, if all the enzymes are connected to the substrate, that means all this E will be equal to 0, there will be no free enzyme concentration. I am repeating, if whole of the enzyme you have added, if none of the enzyme molecule is free, so that means this E will be equal to 0. So maximum concentration E0, it will be directly equal to the E substrate concentration. So that will be the maximum concentration of the E enzyme substrate complex, and that time what will be the rate equal? Rate will be that time equal to rate, and that will be the maximum rate. I will write max here, and that will be therefore equal to K3 into E0 concentration, means total enzyme concentration, because total enzyme concentration will give you an idea about the total enzyme substrate concentration. And what is the equation basically? What equation you have to use, because this is now difficult to understand what can be the order of the reaction. If you will see, the graph of this reaction actually comes experimentally like this. You have got rate, and if you are going to plot that rate with the substrate concentration, graph comes out to be like this. Here you will see there is a linear relationship between the enzyme substrate complex, and this up to this point the equation is of the type y is equal to C plus mx, and here the order will be equal to 1. This will be first order kinetics as long as the substrate concentration is very, very low up to this point, up to the point when the substrate concentration is very, very low. But when the substrate concentration is very large, it attains a plateau region, and the order it is having a constant rate. There is no effect of the substrate concentration on the rate. The order will be that time equal to 0. So again, with the change in concentration of the substrate, the order of the reaction changes. But how this can be explained mathematically? So you can have the final equation that will be equal, rate will be equal. अब कैसे लिखेंगे आप इसको? Rate will be equal the rate of this reaction, that will be equal to this K3 into the E0 divided by Km plus S, यहाँ पे भी S है, it will be like this. So this will be K3 into E0, and K3 into E0 you can see that is the maximum rate. You can have it like this, and this Km, this is called as Michaelis-Menten constant. Michaelis-Menten constant. And ये किसके बराबर होगा? Km, that's equal. अब देखिए आप इसको कैसे याद रखेंगे, ये वाला एरो और उसके अपोजिट वाला एरो, इन दो को आप ऐड करेंगे. मैं बोल रहा हूं आप इसको याद कैसे रख सकते हैं, ये वाला एरो उसका K और उसका अपोजिट वाला एरो उसका K, दैट मीन्स K3 प्लस K2 डिवाइड करेंगे जो आपके पास अब बचा, दैट विल बी K1. So this is the value of the Michaelis-Menten constant, and this is the rate of the reaction. And if you'll see here, this is very important. If you'll see, rate of the reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of the enzymes. Order 1 with respect to the enzyme. But what about with respect to the substrate concentration? क्योंकि substrate जो है न्यूमरेटर में भी है, डिनोमिनेटर में भी है, तो उसके लिए उसके हिसाब से आपको इसमें कंडीशन यूज करने होंगे टू फाइंड द ऑर्डर ऑफ द रिएक्शन. एंड माइंड इट, this part K3 into E0, because K3 into E0 that is the maximum rate of the reaction. So you can have, आप इसको ऐसे लिख सकते हैं, rate will be equal, मैं इसके बदले यहाँ पे rate maximum लिखूंगा, rate maximum, then उसके बाद substrate concentration divided by उसके बाद Km plus substrate concentration. I will delete this part. I can delete this part, and we'll see the conditions. See, case number 1. Case 1. See the case number 1. Take the concentration of the substrate very, very low, and we'll see what will be the order of the reaction. If substrate concentration that is very, very low, substrate concentration means on which the enzyme acts basically, which is your substance which is taking part in the reaction. If that's very, very low, then substrate concentration that will be very, very low. That means S that's lesser than Km in this equation or in this equation. So you can neglect S. When you will neglect S, therefore rate will be equaled. Rate maximum rate into substrate concentration divided by Km. And you can see rate is therefore equal, because maximum rate is constant, rate is directly proportional to the substrate concentration, order 1. So that means this is first order. That means there will be a straight line passing through the origin up to this point when the substrate concentration is very, very low. But what will happen if the substrate concentration is very, very large? I will write it here. If substrate concentration is very, very large, when substrate concentration is very, very large, you can neglect Km that time. That means S will be greater than Km, and Km can be neglected, Michaelis-Menten constant. When this can be neglected, so rate will be equaled rate maximum rate into substrate concentration divided by substrate concentration. Km you are neglected, S and S will cancel, rate will be that time equal to rate maximum rate, and it does not depend upon the substrate concentration. That means order is equal to 0. That means this is a 0 order reaction. That means it will attain a maximum value and order will be equal to 0. This is the maximum rate. This is R max, maximum rate of the reaction. Very important. I am again repeating. The order of the reaction is 1 with respect to enzyme concentration. Okay, enzyme concentration का हो गया, but what is the case with respect to the substrate concentration. With respect to substrate concentration, the order of the reaction is 1 at low substrate concentration, and order of the reaction is equal to 0 at very high substrate concentration. Basically, at very high substrate concentration, all the enzyme has been consumed and there is no effect of the addition of the substrate concentration on the rate of the reaction. So these are the two important conditions. Now what is the nature of this Km basically? We'll suppose, this is another important conclusion. I will delete this portion. I will again delete this portion. See, what is the definition of this Km? If you will take the rate of the reaction, if you will take the rate of the reaction as, if you will take another case, case number 3rd, if you will take rate is equal to 1/2 of rate max. If you will suppose this rate is equal to रेट मैक्सिमम जो है उसका हाफ, यानी कि यहां तक जो रेट मैक्सिमम है यहां पे हम मानेंगे रेट का वैल्यू है. दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. नाउ यहां पे इसको सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे, हम देखेंगे कंक्लूजन क्या निकल आएगा. दैट विल बी रेट मैक्सिमम डिवाइडेड बाय 2, 1/2 ऑफ रेट, दैट विल बी इक्वल टू रेट मैक्सिमम into substrate concentration divided by Km plus substrate concentration. And we'll see rate max and rate max will cancel out, and you will see this will be 1/2 of, this will be substrate concentration divided by Km plus substrate concentration. And I will delete this portion. And I will see, if you will rearrange this equation, if you are going to rearrange this equation, Km will come out to be substrate concentration. You can rearrange it yourself. So that means Michaelis-Menten constant is basically the substrate concentration, but when the rate of the reaction is half of the maximum rate. That means when the rate of the reaction is half of the maximum rate. Suppose if maximum rate is 100, then you will see the rate at the value 50, and corresponding to that you will see what is the substrate concentration, and at that substrate concentration the value will be directly equal to the Km. So this is all about the enzyme catalysis, Michaelis-Menten catalysis. इसमें आप 3 चीज़ों का ख्याल रखेंगे. 1, the order of the reaction with respect to enzyme, that's always equal to 1, because rate is directly proportional to the initial concentration of the enzyme, number 1. Number 2, with respect to substrate concentration, the reaction follows first order kinetics at low substrate concentration and follows zero order kinetics at very high substrate concentration. Now what is this Michaelis-Menten constant? Michaelis-Menten constant is basically the substrate concentration when the rate of the reaction is half of the maximum rate. And I hope this is sufficient for your class. Thank you.